Point Park University. I'm your host, Josh Frketic. You see some strange whiteboard, a lot of markings, a lot of names on it. Well, we're here to help you with your brackets. I got 4 of the best Point Park analysts anyone could ever have. We're going to tell you from my right to their left, Aaron Cooney, Matt Desmond, Brittany Hammerberg, and Kevin Calhoun. We're breaking down every game for you. Let's start off, guys. We're going to start off in the Midwest. Up top, the 1 versus the 16, Kansas against Lehigh. Guys, simple
Kansas.
Here, simplicity.
Kansas.
Number 1.
Kansas.
All right, then. That was pretty easy, guys. All right, so Kansas is moving on. I'll write Kansas in here. How about the 8-9 game, the 8 seed UNLV against the 9 Northern Iowa? Let's start all the way down towards the end. Mr. Cooney.
I'm going with Northern Iowa in this game.
I'm going to take I'm going to take UNLV. They got Trevon Willis, 18 points a game. He should be leading this ball club.
UNLV.
So we got a couple UNLVs.
And I'm going to seal it. UNLV, a good tournament team. They play well in the tournament. Willis, as Matt mentioned, good team.
So
I take
why
UNLV.
Northern Iowa there, Cooney? Make a case.
Very good defensive team. They've held teams in their tournament play, held teams underneath. They held, I can't remember the team, they held them under without a field goal for 21 minutes, and I really think they're going to give UNLV a tough time.
Well, all right, we're going to move on. UNLV 3-1. I'm sorry, you lose on that one, Cooney. The Running Rebels are going to move on here. We're going to keep going now with Michigan State, the 5 seed, taking on New Mexico State, the 12 seed. A lot of people are giving New Mexico State some credit. Let's move. This time we're going to start with Kevin. Kevin, this one.
This is obviously a good team that could beat Michigan State, but I don't think they will. I'm going to take the 5 seed here.
All right,
Michigan
Sparty.
State.
They could do it, but just for Izzo.
Just for Izzo. So
I'm giving him coaching abilities. I'm giving him the leg up.
2 for Sparty. Desmond.
Yeah, I'm going with the Spartans as well. It's an upset.
Sparties.
Going
I like
for
Izzo
Sparties,
as well.
too.
Best coach in the nation. You can't lose to a 12
Yeah, you
seed.
can't do that.
I do like that one, too. We're going to go with Michigan State here. Let's move on. This one's an interesting one, guys. Maryland as the 4 seed going up against Houston as a 13 seed. Conference USA winners against a weak ACC conference team. They got a very, very high seeding here. Let's start off with Desmond.
I like Maryland. You know, Grievous Vasquez is one of the best basketball players in the nation right now, so I don't see an upset here.
No upset. Cooney.
I don't think Houston can pull it off. I think Maryland is just too big of a ACC team, and they'll take out the win.
Gary Williams for you, too, Ms. Hammerberg?
Yeah, Houston's too slow. Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah, I'm going to take Maryland as well, but you got to watch out. These 13s can beat the 4s a lot of these games in this bracket.
So Maryland sweeping for everybody here as well. Let's keep on moving. And another interesting one, SEC number 6, Tennessee against the Aztecs of San Diego State, the 11 seed. Mr. Cooney, you smell an upset?
I do smell an upset. I think San Diego State's going to take this one. I don't think Tennessee has been playing very consistent basketball as of late, and I don't think Bruce Pearl and company will be able to get the job done.
No love for Wayne Chisholm. Desmond.
Yeah, I like the Aztecs as well. You know, they beat New Mexico in the tournament for the Mountain Valley Conference. You know, I like the Aztecs.
No love. Hammerberg, give me some love.
No love for Wayne.
No love for Wayne?
No.
Really?
No
None.
Calhoun, give me some
No
love.
Wayne.
I'm going to take Tennessee in this
Thank
game,
you.
but it doesn't mean anything.
I was hoping
Majority.
you would have split it, too,
No,
because
no.
I would have went with Tennessee.
Majority
So,
wins.
wow, the Aztecs are going to pull it off here on the Pioneer Sideline Bracket. Let's keep it going on. Georgetown, Ohio, guys. Another simple one here.
Georgetown.
Yeah,
Georgetown
yeah.
for everybody. How about a 7-10 matchup here? Big 12, Oklahoma State against the ACC number 10, Georgia Tech. Let's start off with you, Kevin.
I take Georgia Tech in this game, but you know what? This is a game I could see go either way. These are 2 teams that, Josh, they've been all over the place in the NCAA Tournament in recent years. Both Final Four teams in the last decade, very good basketball teams, but I will take Georgia Tech this time.
So you're taking Tech, all right. Hammerberg.
I'm taking Oklahoma State. James Anderson. This is going to be the game to watch, I think.
1-1. Desmond, please.
Yeah, James Anderson is going to take away this ball game from Georgia Tech. You know, Georgia Tech hung with Duke, but I like the Cowboys in this case.
Cooney.
Kevin pleaded my case. Georgia Tech is going to win this
So
game.
we got
We got a tie.
tie.
This is
tie
very
breaker.
funny.
Oh, finally, I get some action in here. I like the James Anderson comments, but really the ACC is so down, I can't pick them in any of my brackets. We're going Big 12. Okay, State.
Good pick.
Bring them on. All right, let's keep on going down here. Almost done with the Midwest. We're going to go Ohio State, UCSB, guys.
Easy.
Ohio
That's
State.
easy
one.
Evan
Ohio
Turner,
State.
not even a
Turner,
chance.
yeah.
Not
All
even a
right.
chance.
We're going to get out of the Midwest, everybody. We're going south to the west. I don't know how that makes sense on this kind of bracket here, but we're going to keep on going. Number 1, Syracuse against Vermont.
Syracuse.
Guys,
Syracuse.
Q's, easy. So Q's is going to win that one. I'll fix that a little bit. A big one here. I love this matchup. Zaga against Florida State, another ACC team against Gonzaga. I love Gonzaga. Cooney.
I
Love
don't,
them
I don't
with
have
me.
the love
them with me.
for the Bulldogs. I'm going Florida State with this one. I think they're a tougher opponent out of the SEC there, and I think they're going to beat the Bulldogs of Gonzaga.
Desmond.
Yeah, I don't like the Seminoles at all. I think the Bulldogs have it in the bag here.
Hammerberg.
Are you picking State?
Yeah. It's
picking
no,
Gonzaga.
I'm just kidding. It's Gonzaga.
I was
Gonzaga
about
wins
to
this
say,
basketball
you
game.
looked at me.
Gonzaga
Don't
wins this
worry,
basketball
guys.
game.
The
No,
ACC
it's
is
not even
absolutely
close.
atrocious this year.
Yeah, Gonzaga.
We're going with the Zags.
Thank you.
Giving love to the little guys. The little guy.
They're not so little anymore.
They're not. And talk about not little teams. Let's keep it going with Butler now. Butler against UTEP. Talk about some mid-major conference
Good game.
battling.
I'm excited for this game.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not going to start with you. I'm going to start with you.
All right,
Butler or UTEP?
this is my classic 12/5 going with
Ooh.
UTEP. Culpepper. I just say one word because I put my faith in one player, and I'm picking Culpepper to do the 12/5 right here.
Mr. Desmond.
Okay, you got Randy Culpepper for UTEP, and you got who is it? Yeah, Derek Character, the transfer from Cincinnati. Those two combo, it's going to lead the Miners to a victory
So we
here.
got two UTEPers.
Taking the Miners as well.
Taking the Miners doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take UTEP as well.
You're taking UTEP. Wow, I'm surprised, guys. I'm a big Butler fan. I had them actually going to the Sweet 16, but nonetheless, that doesn't matter about me. It matters about you guys. Vandy, Murray State, Vanderbilt, the SEC. Can we have some love?
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, Vandy.
I got Murray State here.
Oh,
you know,
No, you don't.
Now we need Cooney.
Five starters have 10 points per game. They won the last 9 of the 10, so I like them.
Cooney, are you going to make a decision
Desmond's
for me?
doing his own. I'm with them. I have Murray State
Murray
as well,
State?
taking down Vanderbilt.
All right,
Vandy played no one this year.
It's not going to happen. Vanderbilt has been ranked in the top 25 all year long. I know it's a down SEC conference, but Vandy has some solid talent.
Oh.
They're in the West. They're going to be fine. Chalk it up there. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, the West is.
Sorry, Vandy. All right, another big 6-11 matchup. Xavier against Minnesota. Last one here, guys, quickly.
Xavier.
Xavier.
Xavier. So all Xavier. All right, we're going to take a break.